Hello, welcome back to Entertaining Abroad. Oh, got a phone call. Oh, it's my scouts. Hello, mate. Have you got that report on Porto for me? What do you mean you've gone to pissing Portsmouth? Porto! With the Champions League. Just get on a plane or a boat. It's a port, for God's sake. Jesus Christ. Welcome back. Everything's fine. Entertaining Abroad. French Cup final and a first leg of a Champions League semi-final today. Ooh.
I will love it if we beat them. Love it.
Yes, hello, welcome back to Entertaining Abroad. Like it. Do it. That's a thumb. Press it. Subscribe as well if you want. If you want to see some more. Because there's only a few games left of the season. And then we'll be out of Paris Saint-Germain and the save will probably get more interesting again. You might actually see us lose some more games to teams that aren't Atletico Madrid. Or maybe if we go to Spain, it will be Atletico Madrid. Who knows? That's the future though. Right now, we're on the Marseille results page. And that is because they lost a game against Cannes. Can they do it? No, they can't. No, they couldn't beat Cannes. So that is great for us. They also got knocked out of the Europa League. And leaves us, because by the way, there was one game in between. It was against Nice. We beat them 2-0. Neymar and Havertz scoring. It was good stuff. So that leaves us 7 points clear with 5 to play. Oh, so there's still 15 points up for grabs. So 3 wins seals it. Somebody's honking outside. I don't know what's going on. More importantly than that, though, today's game, like I say, Lille and Porto, French Cup and a semi-final of Champions League. The next episode's games are Cannes and Porto, the second leg of the Champions League semi-final. And the first of those 3 games, I said, if we win, we got the league. Then the episode after that, it could be all over because we play Bordeaux and then we play Marseille away, but we play Marseille. So if we beat them, if we beat Cannes, beat Bordeaux, and then beat Marseille, it's over. I mean, effectively, if Marseille slip up again in the next couple of games, it could be all over before then. So it's all on Marseille now, not on us at all. No pressure on us. Ha ha ha. Anyway, speaking of today's game, we're going with a slightly different squad for the French Cup final because, the Champions League semi-final is in 4 days. It's away. We've got to travel to Portugal, which from France isn't actually that far, but from Paris, it's a big country, France, massive, and so Spain, and then there's Portugal. It's pretty big, actually. So, yeah, with that in mind, we are going with a different sort of squad. Neymar keeps his place because I don't think I've actually talked about how good Neymar's been this season enough. I mean, he's on 700k. It says squad player maybe past his best. He's got 18 goals and 19 assists. 12 player of the match awards. It's Leon Bailey-esque. If you're not sure what that is, then watch The Entertainers. Leon Bailey-esque. We've given him a late career renaissance. It's lovely to see overall in all competitions. 38 starts, 20 goals, 21 assists. Still just the 12 player of the match awards. He gets them mainly in the league. He loves the league. Oh, he's having a great time. So, yeah, we've got the last good year of Neymar in my eyes because those physicals are only going one way. But, like I say, we are playing a slightly different team today. Players that will not be featuring in the semi-final first leg, apart from obviously a few like Onana, Neymar and Havertz. Potentially Caio Jorge if he does well today. So the team is Onana, Grimaldo, Mancini and Gonçalves. And Oscar Actas. We're playing 2-3 new gens. Corona's in there with Kondogbia in the midfield. Fatih, Havertz and Neymar in behind Caio Jorge. The bench is lined with talent like Wan-Bissaka, Marquinhos, Junior Firpo, Martin de Roon, Bernardo Silva, Mbappe and Haaland. You may be asking who Gonçalves is. I showed him at the start of the season. He's a wonder kid who... He was here before I got here. He's French, a PSG homegrown kid, 20 years old now. But it says he's natural at right back, but just looking at him, I think he's clearly much better as a defender. He needs to work on his passing, but still, he's not bad. Plus, a yellow card for Marquinhos would send him crashing out of the games. So we are going to start with a different team, and hopefully it doesn't backfire. We don't need the French Cup. We already won it, but to win another one, have 2 of one of the trophies in the bag would be just brilliant. Who is playing? Oh, there's Rosier. Oh no, it's Rongier. Sorry, I thought it was an old face. It's not. It's nobody we know. So team selection. Like I say, we've been through it. Let's smash into the game. We've got a lot to cover in the next 3 episodes, which could involve a treble. So here we are. It's time to go out there. We're favourites, and we should be winning this comfortably. I'm going to say that. I'm going to give them the faith. Pump the fists and give the faith. Here we are then, the Lille team that we're facing today. They've got a new gen up front, Saku, who I'm not familiar with. 20 goals though. Looks like a bit of a boss in the French league, Ligue 1. Like I said, we've got 3 new gens in our team, so they're starting to creep into this save now, aren't they? You've seen a few of them coming into the first team here at the top level of Paris Saint-Germain. So I'm the guy giving them the start and not being able to speak and demanding more. And well, it's a French Cup final. I'm still not wearing anything like good, am I? So enjoy that. Good interception by Mancini. Bad clearance as Keane and Vigo bring it back. And there's that 20 goaler. He's offside. But let's not have that, shall we? Let's not lose this. No, cool. He's actually very close. I think maybe Oscar Actas might have actually been playing on, but we'll take it. Let's not give away anything stupid though. Corner, Neymar whips it in. Mancini, first goal of the game. Mancini gets there. Mancini scores. Great header. It's been a while since I've seen a goal going from a corner, so lovely to see. Another assist for Neymar. He is on all the set pieces, so that does boost his assist numbers, but who cares when he's very good at taking them. So, and I didn't make the decision to pay him £700,000 a week. I just made the decision to put him on the set pieces. Interception by Oscar Actas. Havertz plays it to, no, it's into Corona anyway. Kaya George, now looking for an option, goes back to Corona, who has been a bit of a revelation since coming in halfway through the season. If we could register him for the Champions League squad, I think he would have saved a lot of headaches, the likes of Locatelli playing. But in the league and the cup, he's been brilliant as Grimaldo whips it into the box. Kaya George down to Ansu Fati, who is offside, but it was good play, wasn't it? It was nice to see. And the way that Corona has a ball-winning midfielder, I mean, look at the size of him for a start. By the way, he is enormous. The way he carries the ball as a ball-winning midfielder is quite insane, considering his dribbling is 8. But I mean, he's doing it. The massive Mexican bull. I mean, that's weird. Don't say that. It's a goal kick. Onana will play it short out to Oscar Actas at the fullback, who's instantly lost it to Timothy Weah. That's not great, is it, Oscar? Melape brings it. Can we close them down? Maybe spring a counter? No, the ball's in. Onana catches. Now can we spring a counter? Can we be a bit more careful? As Gonçalves brings it out, plays it to Ansu Fati this time because he no longer trusts Oscar Actas to actually play the ball. It's fallen to Kaya George, who gets it out to Neymar, who heads it on to nobody. Rugani. Is that Italian, Rugani? Maybe it is. Good to see a couple of legends. Like I say, it's starting to get to that point in the save where new gens are starting to find their way into the first teams. And some of the legends of the game are fading out, as Ansu Fati should have scored, shouldn't he? He knows it. He knows it. As the assistant manager thinks we should play for set pieces. We're Paris Saint-Germain. We're not playing for fucking set pieces. I'm not Sam Allardyce, although I did try and do that firefighting save. It didn't go very well, all right? I'm not Sam Allardyce. I can't do it, all right? Not yet, at least. Maybe I'll have more luck in the future. Mancini clears up after Gonçalves nearly makes an absolutely terrible blunder. It's come out to Neymar now, who's dribbled around that guy with ease. It was a lovely little shimmy there from Neymar, and he'd taken the shot on as well. Roy Silva in goal makes a save. It's been an action-packed first half, hasn't it? I mean, there's only one goal in it, but it's action-packed. 2 disallowed goals, and Mancini goes for another set-piece goal. I've just said I'm not Sam Allardyce, but we've only scored from a set-piece, so maybe I am. Oh, no. Just before half-time, well, a few minutes still, it's a goal kick to Lille. They head it out towards Soku. Soku dribbles round Oscar Actas, who's been in bad form recently. That's a great challenge from Mancini, though, who's doing a lot of the work on his own back there at the minute, trying to maybe get himself in the squad for the Champions League semi-final. And at this rate, he's going the right way about it. Havertz with a good ball into Kaio George. He's got a lot of work to do. And he does do some of it so far. Gets round one. There's the ball into Ansu Fati, but Kaio George takes over. He's like, Ansu, I don't trust you to do it. So he takes over himself and squeezes it home. Kaio George, lovely play. Dribble, he had a lot. I kept saying he had a lot of work to do, and he did it all. He did it all. He had a lot of work. He dribbled round a few. He played it to Kondogbia. Kondogbia played the ball towards Ansu Fati, but Kaio George said, Ansu, leave it, mate. You're fucking useless. And did it himself. It's off the post, it's off the keeper and in. Kaio George takes it. The dubious goal panel will be involved, I'm sure. Although there isn't one on Football Manager. It just says who it thinks the goal belongs to. In this case, Kaio George. Half time, 2-0. Don't get complacent. Second half, let's go. First half of the second half, Neymar and Rongia, who is not Rozia, as I first thought, were tackling each other. Regal plays it out to Sailmakers, who... Does he sell cars? Good sailmaker, isn't he? I shouldn't laugh. They've gone close. Throw in. And Gonçalves is on that for some reason. Havertz out to Corona. Corona just calmly picks the ball up, plays it out to Grimaldo. Nice passes from his deep position. Grimaldo into the box. And Ansu Fati has... I'm not really sure what he's done there. It looks like he's just ran into about 4 players and just kicked wildly and has got in. He's piled a few little players and the ball into the back of the net. Let's see if we can get a better sort of look at this here. The ball comes in. Yeah, he just piles in behind the keeper and the defender, who don't do a lot with it. And then he comes out, gives it one of those for some reason, and then walks off. It's like he may as well have just walked out in front of the goalkeeper and gone, "Can have some of that, you little bitch." But he didn't. So he's got a bit more respect for his opponents than a lot of people. There's another highlight here already. Oscar Actas picks it up on the right-hand side, going for a little dribble. Ansu Fati brings it in. What's he going? Back to Kondogbia, out to Oscar Actas. This is lovely triangles. Actas into Ansu Fati. Ansu Fati into Neymar. He's offside, but I think Ansu Fati was probably going for a shot there. But Neymar doesn't get a goal, unfortunately. He's got an assist, and thinking about it, it was definitely offside. We could all see that, so we don't need to see it again. 60 minutes gone. 3-0 up. I'm pretty confident. So, I didn't really bring any options, did I? I guess what we do is Mbappe needs some match sharpness. So we'll put on Mbappe for Neymar. Don't get injured out there. Just do your business, Mbappe. Just like I'm talking to a dog who's going for a shit. Do your business. No, Mbappe. Do what you do best is what I meant to say. Corner comes in. They've scored one. Let's focus. Everybody focus, all right? Yeah, cool. 65 minutes gone. I say we should win the game, and obviously I'm taking off Neymar to keep him fresh. But I've brought on Mbappe, so I'm expecting something more from us. It's a well-worked set piece. Oscar Actas at fault again. So far, he's not the best defensively. What people say about Alexander-Arnold right now is that he's not really good defensively, though, is he? Which is bollocks, by the way. He's a good player all round. One of the best right backs in the world at this young of an age is phenomenal. Oscar Actas is what people say about Trent Alexander-Arnold. Defensively, he's got a lot of work to do. Attacking wise, he's bloody good, right? He's quick. He can touch it. Mind what you say. Oscar Actas on the ball. Here he is. We just talked about him. Plays into Havertz. Goes back for another run. He's got some speed. He doesn't get past Weigl. Oh, he does a little back heel into Havertz. And he's given up his run this time. He goes for another run, though. Oscar Actas on the ball again. Cross into the box. It's there. It's fallen. Kondogbia. Anybody? No. Timothy Weir's bringing it away. And now Oscar Actas. Oh, Corona. Mario Corona. Brilliant play from Mario. I can't believe I've only just thought of that. Mario Corona. It's been nearly half a season without busting out the Mario Corona. Havertz into Kaio George. Kaio George. Can we get another one? Ansu Fati's in. Surely this time. And he buries it. Ansu Fati. Lovely to see. And this backs up a point that I made a good few episodes ago now. Ansu Fati plays so much better as an inside forward on this right-hand side, even though he's right-footed. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but I'm pretty sure he's right-footed. I should probably check that. But he's playing so much better on this right-hand side. So I guess he shot that with his right foot. He's just, I don't know, it just works for him out there. 2 goals today. He is right-footed. He just had a good time out there. 91 minutes gone. 3 minutes of extra time left out of the 4. Some tired players in Ansu Fati and Kaya George. So we'll bring on, why not? Bring on Bernardo Silva, Erling Haaland, switch Kaya George and Mbappe round, because Kaya George can actually play inside forward on either of the flanks, so that's good for him. And we'll get the 2 big boys a bit of time on the pitch. Why not? They don't deserve it, but there we go. Lovely to see. Another cup. I need to get another cup, all right? I need to get an actual trophy for this, but this will do for now. Second French Cup in 2 years. The French Cup is a piece of piss, as it turns out. Hand it off to whoever the captain was today, and then, ooh, hey, 1 trophy down. No time to reflect on it, because next up is arguably the more important match of today's episode. It's the away first leg of the semi-final of the Champions League against Porto, in Porto. Onana with a handstand. Careful to cartwheel. Careful, Onana. Don't break anything doing cartwheels 4 days before a game. Congratulations, that was very good. Individual team talks for Ansu Fati, who your performance was spectacular. You deserved a breather. Move on. I will meet you back for the start. The game, the second game of today's episode against Porto. And we're back. It's time for the semi-final first leg of the Champions League. Porto, the side we face today. They're off the back of a 7-1 win. So we're off the back of a French Cup win. 4-1. Fucking trophy. We're pumped. I am nervous though, because they do have an on-loan striker in the form of Timo Werner, who has scored too many goals for them this season. But I believe in this squad. You'll notice there is one player who survives that French Cup final. Ahead of Marquinhos, the captain, I put in Mancini. Marquinhos' recent form, I'll just quickly show you before we go into this game. Hasn't been great. 6.8, 6.7, under 7s recently. So 2 games as unused sub. Maybe I should put him in. He is the captain. I've changed my mind. I'm putting him in because he's got the relationship with Kimpembe. We've got Mancini off the bench and Gonçalves. The 2 of them impressed me so much in that game that I've brought them both with me. And like I said, I nearly started Mancini there. The squad as a whole, though, is what I believe currently to be our strongest squad, because Erling Haaland is in one of his patches of not good form. It's Onana, Firpo, Kimpembe, Marquinhos, Wan-Bissaka, Locatelli, SMS, Neymar, Silva, Havertz, Mbappe. We've got Grimaldo. We've got options off the bench in all areas. Kondogbia played really well in that last game as well. Ansu Fati, obviously, we know, can play on this right-hand side very well if we need him to. I've just clicked on him there just to show you again what he can offer us in terms of an inside forward. His flaring off the ball work is magnificent, and technically he's a brilliant player. So, let's see what we can do away from home, like the other 2 away games. Get out there and just get as many goals as we concede. I know that's not a good tactic, but if we win the game, brilliant. If we do concede, just score as many as we concede, because the away goals matter so much. When we bring it back home, we tend to dominate. So, let's do it. Let's go out there. I expect nothing but a win. Okay? Good? You're all happy with that? Let's pump the fists. Give out some faith to make sure they are happy. We're playing in a lovely kit today. I've not seen this one before. This is very nice. Coming good for... I'm going to send the assistant because there's too much. Here is the team. Werner up front. They're 33 goals and 46 appearances. He's on fantastic form. Not to mention the rest of the team. The highest scorers in the Portuguese league currently. And obviously this is a battle of which is the 5th best footballing sort of league. France and Portugal seem to be very close in my eyes in terms of who has the best league. So if we can carry France to keep the coefficient up, Well, it seems that it's on our shoulders. The Porto manager has said I didn't deserve any of my success so far, which I find outstandingly rude considering what I did at Newcastle and then did at Lyon. I deserve this chance for one season here. Neymar to Havertz. I've had a little cough, sorry. Havertz plays it through. Mbappe's in behind. What can he do from this position? He takes a shot. It's wide, but we're off and running. Let's demand some more. First chance of the game goes to our way. And it was a quick counter from one of their throw-ins. We look like we're mainly in control. Again, possession is not something we concentrate on a lot of the time. But especially in these big games, we just like to, as soon as we get the ball, we go at them as best we possibly can. So far, 0-0. Okay, I would prefer a goal though. Right. So, Mbappe's off. Does that look bad? Lower leg. Ah, good. I love it. Oh. Kaio George played really well in the last game. I'm going to send on Kaio George. I have faith in you. He's motivated. Oh, that's not good. We got away with it last time with it being 1 to 2 days. So hopefully this time, again, it's not a serious injury. The first half has been absolutely bollocks. Not happy so far with any of this. SMS has been in and out of a 6.6. Junior Firpo on a 6.5. Onana's playing well, which suggests that they've actually had some chances, but I haven't seen any of them. So far, it's been a bit of a nothing game, and I don't like it. I want to see something happen. As here we go, Wan-Bissaka's on the ball. Let's not lose it up the pitch. Kaio George, no, it's Diogo Costa. Their goalkeeper collects it. Will he hammer it forward or will he play it short? He hammers it forward towards Timo Werner, who we know is dangerous. Wan-Bissaka intercepts. It's back though. And Otavio into Timo Werner. Don't let him do it. Don't let him do it. He's done it. He's done it, haven't he? He's fucking done it, you idiots. Jesus Christ. And this is where we need something from somebody. Anybody can show us a little bit of quality. We've got so much quality on the pitch. Can anybody show us that quality? So far, no, is the answer. We've been a bit irrelevant in this match, which is not what I want to see. So close into the second half. I am going to berate them, actually. Try and get a reaction from them. Which, so far, we're not. SMS still not having any sort of impact on the game. Him and Junior Firpo not playing well. With 60 minutes gone, we've already been forced into a change. They're playing a 4-4-2, which with a defensive winger on that side. Maybe we need to attack a little bit more somewhere else. Oh, Junior Firpo is not having a good game. I'm going to bring on Grimaldo just to sort of solidify there. SMS, come on SMS. You're better than this. Look at those. Look at these numbers. Now tell me, what the fuck are you doing? Do we bring on Haaland and go for something weird? Because I could do something weird, but they've got good quality out on the wings. Defensive wings on the right, so I'm just trying to figure out what is the best course of action. He scored 2 last game, so maybe, is it this? Havertz off. Neymar's going to be exhausted soon. But Havertz off, Fati on. Both of them. Point the finger. Got faith in you. Both motivated. Send them out there. Let's see something, right? Let's see something. Down this right-hand side. That's where the weakness is for me. Instructions, in fact, if they come up. Let's focus play down that right-hand side. Let's go for it. Can see where they're weakest, and that's down that right-hand side. The left-hand side is so defensively solid. This right-hand side's got an inverted winger, a wing-back, a Mazzala. We're not seeing anything, are we? Let's demand some more. And we're going to go very attacking for the final 10 minutes. Although this could be the worst fucking game we've seen with the whole series. Apparently. Oh no, they've got a chance, have they? Let's clear this. Kimpembe, Bernardo Silva. Okay, let's break quickly. Let's get an away goal. Take it back home. And sort it out there. Because this has been awful. Into Ansu Fati. Do it, Ansu. Oh yes! There it is! Call me a tactical genius or just very fortunate. Because Ansu Fati's done it again. Oh, alright, let's go back to attacking. We don't need to stay very attacking. Bernardo Silva, again, with another brilliant assist from the centre into Ansu Fati. And it's a lovely finish inside of the post. He's coming into his own at this end of the season. Maybe he needs to start the second leg. Maybe he needs to start every game from here on out. 3 minutes to go. We've got the away goal. Bring it home. Bring it home, everyone, because this is brilliant. I think the boilers got rattling for some reason. Not really sure why. 1-1. Would have preferred a better performance out of a lot of players, but Ansu Fati, our saviour. I'm going to say I'm not happy so far, because there wasn't really that much to shout about, was there? He would definitely deserve to get something from the game, so I'm delighted. That'll really sting the old Porto manager. Werner, we noted him before the game as a danger, and he's delivered. And let's see how bad 2 to 4 weeks. So 2 to 3 weeks, I should say, 2 to 3 weeks, which puts him out of a lot of this final run-in. Which means we're going to need some real performances. As before I forget, I'm just going to make sure everybody is rested, even the players that didn't come off the bench. Get a rest day, because we play Cannes in very, very quickly. Oh, so 1-1, first leg, the away goal. We've done it before. We did it against Newcastle. This time we probably earned the goal a little more than that Dom's contribution. We turned it around completely against Atletico. But I just don't like that we keep having to do this. Well, next episode then, I'll probably record it right now. So I'll know very soon what the outcome is. Cannes and Porto. The next episode is another double header, and the episode after that, Bordeaux and Marseille. These 2 next episodes could decide the entire season, or they could lead to the Champions League final. And then Then I'm doing that same thing that happened in the other series, where we need to win the Europa League somewhere along the line. If we win the Champions League here early, Jesus. But remember, we need all these leagues and all these cups and all these European cups. So, next couple of episodes, get the French League, and we are done with England and France, and we've got 3 nations left to tackle with 15 years left on the clock. That is speed and efficiency. Considering we started at Newcastle, that's weird to do that. Anyway, remember to like, subscribe, ring the bell, comment down below. Do you think we got away with it? Do you think Ansu Fati is our saviour? And would you start him next game? Would you have started Mancini in that game? Because Marquinhos again is 6.6. See you next time.